Hey guys, here it is, another vlog. This is our, how many vlogs have we done?
This is number 6.
This is vlog number 6 and we've run out of stuff to do already. So we're going to play the Mr. and Mrs. board game.
Boring game.
I think we know each other quite well.
I don't think you know me at all.
I don't think anyone knows you, Claire. You're an enigma. Question number 1. Which of these TV shows would your partner prefer to watch? The Simpsons, Have I Got News For You, Loose Women or Blue Planet?
Ooh.
How many meals do you sit down together in an average week? Alright, that is round 1.
Okay.
Alright, okay, so question 1, I said which of these TV shows would your partner prefer to watch? You put?
Blue Planet.
That's correct.
Yeah.
How many meals do you sit down together in the average week? I would have said 6.
I said 7. We always eat together.
I know, yeah, but some, every now and then I have a little curve.
But in the average week.
Average week. I usually have 1 meal in the average week.
Alright, got that wrong.
Yeah, you got it wrong.
He's lying, but okay. It's not an average week, that's once every so often. Okay, ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
What did your partner buy you for Christmas? It's hot in front of this fire, isn't it?
It's funny that, isn't it? Where?
Who is your partner's youngest cousin?
The youngest one.
Hold on, I've got quite a lot of cousins.
You've got a lot of cousins. The 2 I'm thinking of, I can't tell them apart. I don't know which one's which.
Oh, well, you're gonna have to pick one. What did your partner buy you for Christmas? The cookbook.
Barbecue book.
Okay. Who is my youngest cousin?
I put Ewan.
Wrong!
Is it Lewis?
It's Lewis!
So round 2, same
Round
again.
2.
How many hours per day on average would your partner say he spends on a computer? If offered a trip into space, would your partner jump at the chance, take some persuading, say no right away? Which of these film titles best describes your partner? My Fair Lady, Superman, Mission Impossible, Jaws.
Which of them best describes you? Okay.
Alright, should we do answers?
Yep.
Okay, how many hours per day on average would your partner say he spends on a computer? I will accept 5, 6 or 7.
I went for 10.
7 at most. If offered a trip into space.
I say jump at the chance.
Yeah, correct. Which of these film titles best describes your partner? Now listen, right, if there was more choices there, I mean out of them, I guess My Fair Lady is the one.
I went for Mission Impossible.
Not Mission Impossible.
No, but I went Mission Impossible just purely on the title. Just like, you're just impossible, you're just annoying.
Oh, okay.
That's where I was going with that.
Alright, yeah, I'll accept that then.
Okay, thanks. This game's rubbish.
It's not very good.
Right, round 3.
Round 3. Question number 1, Claire. Which of you has the worst singing voice? You, your partner, or about the same? I think we all know the answer to that question. Don't we? Which of these tin foods would your partner choose for a quick snack? Baked beans, sardines, corned beef, spaghetti hoops.
Ooh, you like a few of those.
Alright, your final question, and if you get this one wrong,
Divorce.
it might be. No, you're not getting out of that easily. Which of these James Bond actors does your partner feel was the best? Sean Connery, Roger Moore, Timothy Dalton, Pierce Brosnan, or Daniel Craig?
Easy. I know your favourite Bond.
Alright, so question 1, which of you has the worst singing voice?
Okay, obviously I've said me, because
Yes.
you think you're an amazing singer.
Yeah,
Right.
it's true, but it's true.
Okay.
Which of these tin food would your partner choose for a quick snack?
Spaghetti hoops.
Yeah. Which of these James Bond actors does your partner feel was the best?
Timothy Dalton.
Absolutely correct. 3 for 3.
Yeah, buddy.
Timothy Dalton is my favourite Bond. Licence to Kill, such a good Bond film. I love it. His best mate gets killed. The British government says saying, stay out of it, Bond. You're too close to this case. We'll take care of it. And Bond's going, no, I need to avenge the death of his wife. In fact, I think Felix Leiter survives it.
Okay. Anyway.
And his license to kill gets revoked.
Right. You ready?
Yes.
Which of these cartoon series does your partner like best? The Simpsons, The Flintstones, Family Guy, or Tom and Jerry?
Thank God for that. Easy peasy.
What annoys you most about your partner? There's no multiple choice.
Oh.
Okay, right. What annoys you most about me?
Okay.
Oh, you're writing quick. If your partner had money to invest, which of these would she choose? Stocks and shares, property, start a business, or just spend it all?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what's my favourite cartoon series?
Yeah, Tom and Jerry.
Yeah, I love Tom and Jerry. Okay, what annoys you most about your partner? I mean, what can you possibly have wrote down?
I put too sexy.
Fair enough. Okay, so if I had a load of money to invest, which of these would I choose? Stocks and shares, property, start a business, or just spend it all? I said property.
Yeah, I knew you were going to say property. It's spend it all.
See, if you knew I was going to say property, then that's what you should have
That's
wrote.
what I should have wrote. I should have wrote what I thought you was going to say rather than what the truth is.
That's not the truth. I wouldn't just spend it all. I don't spend nearly as much money as you spend. So out of 9, I got 7.
I got 6.
Yeah.
Should we do, this was rubbish, should we do the fun bit where we do the paddles and we'll get like, because that's what we should, obviously we can't play the game properly because we can't play it with people at the moment. Because me and you should be going up against another couple.
Yeah.
And we'd absolutely destroy them.
Yeah, because I'll tell you why we would win as well, because I think even if we didn't want to say something, I would know when you were going to lie and you would know when I was going to lie.
Well, we'd know what we were both going to say, I think.
Yeah.
So should we get like Harrison to ask us some questions and we'll do the paddle round and I reckon we'll get them right all the time.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay,
Alright.
where's my paddles?
Here's my paddles. Right, we've roped in our glamorous assistants.
Hello.
Harrison's going to be asking the questions. Jude's going to be keeping score.
Yeah. Oh, God, I dropped my paddle near the bar. Oh. Right, bad luck.
I reckon we get every single one of these right.
Okay, we'll see.
All right.
Who is best at saving money?
Match.
Who would fetch the most money at auction?
No, Match. What? You're the celeb.
Yeah, but you're attractive.
Who is the most gentle?
In what respect?
Just.
Match. Mom, you are a savage.
I'm a savage?
Yeah.
Okay.
Who worries about things most? Match. Who eats the most chocolate? Match. Who has the most sensitive stomach? Match. Who is the most patient? Match. Who is the most generous? Match. Who is the most stylish? Match. Who is the most trusting? Match. Who is the fussiest eater? Match. Who gets frustrated the quickest? Match. Who is best at remembering names and faces? Match. Who is most likely to fall asleep in front of the TV? Match. Who is most likely to cheat at card games? Match. Who is least forgiving? Match.
I love how I'm getting all the bad attributes are coming to me. Who's the most ticklish? Oh, James.
Who loses their temper the quickest? Match. Who is the most easily fooled? Match. Who is the best swimmer? Match. Who would be best in a nuclear crisis? No, Matt.
What? Get out of here. But if there was like a zombie apocalypse, I would be...
Listen, all the video games that I've played has completely prepared me for that situation.
Alright.
You would be having a backpack full of like bats, like in Stranger Things when they have the nails in the bats.
Thank you. He would be crying in the corner
Yeah.
somewhere.
I'm trying in the corner somewhere. I'd be somewhere safe.
I
I wouldn't just be walking around with a bat.
Who most often has to have the last word? No, Matt.
What? That's such a lie.
No, it's
You
not.
cannot wait to have the last word. I see what you're doing there.
Who is most likely to give a hug? Match. Who is the most sarcastic? No, Match. You're
What? You're me? I'm sarcastic.
Yes!
Really?
Who's the most excitable? Match. Who is the slowest to get a joke? Match. Who seems to be the luckiest?
Jude, you're going to say match a bit clearer.
Match. Who is most likely to embarrass themselves at a party? No, Match.
Oh, really? I tend to get a bit more tipsy than you do.
I feel like I do a lot of dancing like Michael Jackson and stuff.
Oh, yeah, you've done that.
He's good, though. Yeah.
It is good, thank you, Harrison.
Who is the fittest? Match.
Mum's well fit.
I remember I saw this picture when Dad was in America and he ate so much burgers and he got really chubby and then he went to the gym and he looked like a lollipop. His head was so big and his body was like tiny.
Yeah.
Who is the most shy? Who is most fashion conscious?
Conscious.
Not today.
Hey, freak shows, get on with the game. What? Who would look the best in high heel shoes, Dad? Matt.
I'd only look slightly worse though.
Who laughs the most? Matt. Who is quickest at making a decision? Matt.
Did you take ages to decide what one? I put mine up straight away.
Who has the best taste in music? Match.
We both like the same
Yeah, we
music.
both.
Who's the most creative?
No, Match.
What?
Oh, nice.
Who complains the most?
Oh my. You're such a liar. You're such a liar.
Everything.
Yes, you think you don't and you do. Ah.
Who is best at finding a bargain? Match.
This is boring, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Who is the most likely to swear? Not a match.
I'm always swearing, aren't I? Not in front of the kids.
Right, well, let's ask the kids. Who says the most bad words out of mum or dad?
Mum, every time I hear Dad screaming, I hear him screeching and swearing.
So do you think
And
that...
banging on the table.
Yeah, he's an idiot. So do you think Dad says the most bad words, Jude?
Yes.
And you think it's me?
No, that Jude said that. I think it's Dad.
No, read it, Jude. You can't do that. You need to read it nice.
You can't start the question with.
Who is least likely to back down in a disagreement? Match.
Because I'm usually right.
Anyway,
Chill.
it doesn't look like we're going to have a vlog this week.
Ah, that wasn't as fun as I thought it was
Rubbish.
going to be, guys.
It was well rubbish. Thanks for your help, guys.
Thanks for helping us, guys.
Thanks.
Sorry that was boring.
Sorry, that was boring.
Sayonara, viewers.
What would your partner do at a karaoke evening? Take centre stage, sing with a bit of persuasion, sing with a lot of persuasion, not sing at all. Which month of the year would you say you both really look forward to?
We both.
Yeah, we as a couple that have been together for over a decade, we've always discussed the month of the year that we really both look forward to.
It's not their fault.
I know, sorry. It's just this game. We were really relying on this game to get some YouTube content out of it, and it's f***ing let us down. How often does your partner bring you breakfast in bed? Often, occasionally, very rarely, never. Who brings anyone breakfast in bed?
Some people do.
Here's a question for you.
Go on.
Which of you sneezes least often?
Which of us sneezes least often?
Well, you're always sneezing, Claire. If there's one thing I know about you, it's how often you sneeze. Anyway, you, your partner are about the same. I reckon it's about the same as we're two human beings. Nonsense. Alright, who does your partner consider to be the most hard-working person in the room? So who do I consider to be the most hard-working person in the room?
Yeah.
Right, should we do these answers?
Yeah.
Okay, here you go. What would your partner do at a karaoke evening?
Not sing.
Yeah.
What were you thinking?
Take centre stage.
Really?
Love singing, don't I?
Yeah, but you wouldn't do it at a karaoke bar, would you?
Yeah, I'd be up for it. Assuming I'm drunk.
Well, yeah,
If I
but
wasn't drunk, I wouldn't do it at all.
so I'm kind of right.
Yeah. Would you want half a point?
Okay.
Which month of the year would you say you both really look forward to?
Well, I like winter
And I like summer.
and you like summer, but I wrote December because it's Christmas and
Right.
we both look forward to
Fine.
Christmas.
Fine, have a point. The thing is, Claire, I don't think that we're meant to be together because we haven't sat down and discussed the month of the year that we both really look forward to.
That's true.
How often does your partner bring you breakfast in bed? So how often do I bring you breakfast?
Mhm.
Never.
I don't think you ever have.
No.
You never even brought me a cup of tea up to bed.
Which of you sneezes least often?
I wrote we're about the same.
I'd say about the same, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
How much was this game?
I don't know, you
I think it was
wrote.
about 20 quid.
Was it?
Yeah. Who does your partner consider to be the most hard-working person in the room?
I said me.
Yeah.
You make the money, but I work the hardest.
Yeah.
Okay. So I only got one wrong, which was the karaoke, but
Well, you got half a point for that.
yeah. Okay. Right, ready for my questions?
Yeah. Hit me with it.
Which of these 7 dwarves is your partner most like by nature? Dopey, happy, sleepy, or grumpy?
Mhm.
Who would I say has been the biggest influence on me? My parents, a sibling, a school or college teacher, or someone else? And if so, who? Which of these TV channels am I most likely to watch? Dave, Channel 5, ITV4, or BBC News? They're all What would your partner say is the worst accident they ever had? Okay, ready?
Yep.
Right, so which of the 7 dwarfs am I most like by nature?
Grumpy.
Sure.
Well, out of them,
I'd say I was more happy than grumpy.
it's the opposite.
Okay. Who would I say has been the greatest influence on me?
I put me.
Why?
I feel like I've been a big influence on you. You always used to say
Go
that
on.
I've sort of softened you a little bit. I'm
Yeah, that's true. You made me a nicer person.
less guarded than you used to be. Do I get a point for that?
Yeah, fine. Which of these TV channels am I most likely to watch?
I just put none.
I'm gonna say Dave, so I can watch Zapped.
Fair enough. Good answer.
What would I say is the worst accident I ever had?
I put your wrist when you was on holiday with your grandparents.
Yeah, that's the only one I could think of.
Because you broke your wrist.
In 2 places.
Yeah, and you kept saying, my wrist hurts, and your grandmother was going, it's fine, it's fine.
Yeah.
And so you went for the whole holiday
Wait,
with a
wait.
broken wrist, and then by the time you got home and your mum and dad finally took you to a hospital, they went, yeah, she's broken it.
Yeah. I must have only been about 7, 8. They did take me, my grandpapa did take me to a doctor. I think we were in Tenerife or something. And he said, it's just a sprain. So, and he put a little tiny bandage on it. So then every time, when I kept complaining, my gran kept being like, it's not broken, you're fine.
So I got that right?
Yeah.
Right, I got 8.
What did you get wrong?
I got the thing, you
channel.
said Dave.
Yeah, I did say
I
that.
can't
Because I
remember.
had to pick.
I can't remember the last time I ever see you watch Dave.
I watch Zach reruns
Of
all the
course
time.
you do. Well, it's not on, but...
Exactly. I thought this was going to be brilliant.
Yeah, but it's not.